Hey everyone! Today, let's dive into a fascinating piece of economic history that continues to shape our world. Why is oil always sold in dollars? This all goes back to a pivotal agreement from 1973 known as the Petrodollar system. So, buckle up as we unravel this intriguing story. It all started in the early 1970s. The world was a very different place. America had just detached the dollar from the gold standard, creating waves of uncertainty about its value. Meanwhile, the Middle East was becoming a powerhouse in oil, holding the reins to the global energy supply. This is where our story of the petrodollar begins. In 1973, in the midst of economic turmoil and the energy crisis, a deal was struck between the United States and Saudi Arabia. The essence of the agreement: Saudi Arabia and eventually the rest of the OPEC nations agreed to sell their oil exclusively in US dollars. In return, the US offered weapons, protection and a guarantee of military aid. This alignment of oil, dollars and geopolitics laid the cornerstone for what we now call the petrodollar system. But why was this deal so crucial? For the US, it meant that the dollar remained central in global markets. Every country needing to buy oil, which essentially is every country, had to maintain substantial reserves of dollars. This demand keeps the dollar stronger than it might otherwise be. For Saudi Arabia and other oil-exporting countries, the deal promised security and stability, not just economically, but also politically. Now, why does this system work? It's all about mutual benefits. The US enjoys the advantage of issuing a currency that's in constant global demand. This phenomenon, often termed as exorbitant privilege, allows the US to borrow at lower costs and gives it significant leverage over international economic terms. For oil-producing countries, tying their most valuable resource to the world's leading currency stabilizes their earnings and economy. Fast forward to today, and the petrodollar system still influences global economics profoundly. While there have been discussions and attempts by some countries to move away from this system, the vast majority of global oil sales are still transacted in US dollars. This doesn't just affect economies, but also shapes political alliances and conflicts. So, the next time you hear about oil prices or global economics, remember the quiet but towering influence of the petrodollar. It's a system that binds energy, economics and geopolitics in a dance that's as complicated as it is crucial. That's it for today. If you found this deep dive into the petrodollar system intriguing, don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more insightful narratives, and share this video with your fellow history buffs. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning.